one specific partner of Wonolo Up. Very excited to have you here, Landon. And I'm very excited for Wonoloers to have access to your product, Bento. So I'm going to give the floor over to you. Thanks for being here, and I'll let you take it away and tell us what Bento is all about.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thanks to the Wonolo team for having us. We're very excited. Dental doesn't get enough airtime, but we're excited to bring, benefit to your members and everybody that's, in these crazy times looking for benefits for themselves, their family. And it's all, on demand and ready to be used whenever people want. So I will jump into it. Let me go ahead and start a presentation. Again, my name is Landon Lemoyne. I am the VP of Growth here at Bento. And Bento is a modern alternative to dental insurance. So, and just before we get started, we will have time for questions at the end of this. So feel free, anybody that's attending, let us know your questions. We'd love to answer them, and looking forward to having you guys use our product. So with Bento, our mission and why we started the company, we've been around for a few years now, again, based in Boston, is we want to provide every American lifetime access to affordable oral health care through a modern, transparent experience. What we know today, and I'll start with a little bit of a provocative statement, is everybody across the board, even if you've ever had a dental plan from a company or you've bought dental insurance to yourself, we know that everybody's been paying more than what they need for decades. A great example is the past 2 months, when every dentist in the United States has closed their doors. However, individuals and organizations are still paying premiums. We want to solve that and show people that you can get the same great benefits without having to purchase traditional insurance. So let's just start with the fundamental of dental insurance. It's actually not real insurance. So when you do the math, and anybody that's watching this right now, it'll probably click quickly. Health, auto, life, you're paying into it, every month. And if something catastrophic happens, it covers you. That's sort of the fundamental principle of insurance. With dental, it's the opposite, right? Every dental plan has an annual max, basically a limit. So if something does catastrophically happen, your plan's only going to pay up to a certain amount. So everybody will ask the question, is dental insurance even worth it? Should I get it? Should I not? But I want some of the same perks and benefits. With most dental plans, whether you're with a company or an individual, to get a full $1,500 use of your plan, you're going to need to spend about double that out of your own pocket. So Bento has created a product and a solution that gives everybody the same benefits of dental insurance, but shifting it to pay as you go. So, why do people buy it? If anybody's sitting on this call saying, well, why do people even buy dental insurance if what I'm saying is true? It's to receive the discounted negotiated rates. Every dental insurance company goes to providers and says, if you guys give me 30% discount, I'll send my members to you. Bento's done the exact same thing. However, we've built a platform that allows anybody in the country to download our mobile app, sign up for Bento, and receive those same negotiated rates as you would with purchasing a traditional plan. So this is an exciting opportunity, and obviously for Wonolo members, it's something that makes sense for people that have flexible work hours. They're constantly on the move. They have shifting circumstances within their life. What Bento does is making sure that you are always covered and will always have the best rates when you go to the dentist. So signing up for Bento, and just a couple of the perks, it does not cost anything. There aren't any monthly premiums. It's pay as you go. We don't have limits on annual procedures. Of course, all of the rates are pre-negotiated for over 272,000 dentists across the country. And it's a lifetime membership. Bento works with employers to offer their employer plan, and we also work with individuals, somebody that's just wants to receive a cleaning for a discounted rate. And you're a member for life with Bento, so no matter if your circumstances change, you're with a company, you're not, you can always keep your Bento membership by downloading the app. So jumping forward, let's talk about the network. how many dentists? So today we have over 270,000 dental access points in the country, and there are no state boundaries. Any Bento member can go to a Bento dentist across the country without having to wait, and will always receive those pre-negotiated rates. This is, of course, offered to Wonolo members, which is even more exciting, and right in the marketplace, so that we can give you guys access as easy as possible. On top of that, one of the biggest reasons why we're here, and as a technology company, we are not an insurance company, which definitely makes us different. Everything becomes transparent when it comes to dental. The app is going to show you your Bento ID. This is a virtual card. Need to have physical cards. You can view your plan details. Of course, contact us. Everything from appointments to cost can be managed and seen right directly through the app. One of the coolest features is, how can I see what things are going to cost? So Bento has what we call Bento Price Check. So this is the typical flow for anybody that's on this and that wants to go ahead and sign up. You'll open the app. You can add your referral code, which we'll show at the end of this presentation. You'll have an account, and then you can check price in your area by entering a zip code. It will tell you all the negotiated rates within a certain specific area, and you'll be able to see what are things going to cost me, and also what things would cost me if I didn't have Bento. Of course, post-appointment, you're going to see the breakdown, and then we make it easy as possible to search for dentists and make sure that you find the provider that you want. You could also refer a provider, and Bento's network team will reach out and try to bring them in network. So the last piece is we have a nice little quick video to show. And this is just a quick little video to show you how easy it is to sign up for Bento, and then we will open it up for questions.
Tired of paying premiums every month or an upfront cost on discount plans? Don't have dental insurance or already hit your annual max? Bento is a modern alternative to dental insurance. Join Bento and gain access to the same pre-negotiated rates as traditional insurance providers for free. No more monthly premiums, upfront cost, or any of the waiting and hassle of traditional insurance companies. Pay as you go dental has arrived with Bento. Getting started is simple. Download the Bento Dental app on your mobile device, create your account, and add a payment method. That's it. Your new Bento membership works at over 270,000 dental access points with no state boundaries. Receive pre-negotiated rates ranging from 20% to 50% off all dental services. Bento's pre-negotiated rates cover everything from x-rays, exams, and cleanings, even teeth whitening and orthodontia. Finding a dentist or a specialist is a breeze. Get real-time estimates from a Bento dentist and know the exact cost before booking your appointment. After your visit, payment is processed directly through the app. Bento members always enjoy a paperless, clear, and transparent experience. Avoid the hassle and cost of insurance companies while never overpaying for dental services with Bento. Start saving by downloading the Bento Dental app on your mobile device today. Learn more at bento.net.
And then I will jump to the last slide. So for everybody that's interested in Bento, and I know we're going to open it up for questions. I'm sure people have some great questions. Here is the link. So Wonolo members can go to bento.net/Wonolo, and they enter their referral code directly in the app to get started immediately. And of course, if you have any questions for Bento, you can email us at smile@bento.net, and we're happy to answer anything that you guys are curious about.
I have a few pre-submitted questions from some Wonoloers that we'll go over. So, all right, let's see. First question: how can Bento help me? Like, why should I choose Bento over traditional insurance coverage?
So, a couple things. Besides the financial aspect, I think it's one thing with any sort of dental insurance or insurance in general. Everything today is just in this black box. There's something to be said about complete transparency with a benefit, knowing how much things are going to cost me in advance, right on my phone, understanding what care myself or my family needs is so important to everyone. And we are the only solution out there that is truly bringing the full transparent experience to the users. And we do that for a couple different ways. And Bento's built a platform that the dentists have access to as well as the users. So as the dentist is looking at processes and cost and procedures, you're seeing that real time calculation on your phone. So talking to a dentist, having those conversations about what care you need, and honestly, just how much it's going to cost you. It causes so much anxiety and stress these days. And Bento's eliminated that with a mobile first strategy and a technology first strategy when it comes to a dental benefit.
Amazing. So we had a lot of questions around more of the financial cost aspects of it. So how much does a Bento membership cost, and how much will different services cost me? For instance, cleanings, mouth guards, and crowns.
Gotcha. So let's talk about, there's two separate type of users on Bento. So there's one with an employer funded plan. So my company is giving me X dollars towards dental. So if your company or even if you're a small business owner and have 2 employees, you as a company can decide, I want to give $200 or $500 towards my employees or towards myself for dental. Bento can facilitate all that. That's on our employer side. But let's just say you're an individual and you don't have any employer or corporation providing any dollars. The cost for that will be, you as an individual will continue to pay for the services, but at those negotiated rates. So we require, a payment method in the app. That's typically a credit card. So if you go in and have a procedure done or a cleaning, and without Bento, you'll be paying $120. With Bento, you'll be paying, between $60 and $80 out of your pocket. And that's the benefit. And that is free. So you can download the app today and you'll automatically get those discounts at any dentist provider. But if there are anybody out there that is operating, independently or solopreneur that wants to contribute, those dollars towards themselves, they can do that with Bento. And the good news is if you don't use those dollars, they stay with you.
Amazing. Love it. We had
it makes sense. It makes sense.
It does. Yeah. I am gonna get started today, especially with the referral code.
There you go.
So we had a Wonolo ask, I guess pretty concerned, does my dentist accept Bento?
Great question. So my first answer would be to download the app and search for them and see if they're in our network or not. If they're not in our network, we've got a nice little blue button in there that says, I'd like to use this dentist. And as soon as you hit that, Bento network team will receive a notification. And we have a full team of recruiters that will go out, speak to that dentist, get them to come on board our platform, and we can set up a new dentist and credential them in about 48 hours. So when we suggest anybody go in there and check it out, and like you said, if there's a dentist that you've been going to for years, send them over to us and we will get them to join the network.
Amazing. One person asked, why do I need to put my SSN while signing up?
Absolutely. So we actually use Social Security for identity verification. What makes us different than like if you were to purchase a $99 discount card and call it a day is, Bento it's a membership for life, completely HIPAA compliant. We use military grade security. This is your health information at the end of the day. So its security is 100% top of mind. But we use the SSN to do a one-time identity verification so that our users are authenticated. And where this really is beneficial is that if you are switching jobs or careers and you go from an individual just paying for their own dental to an employer that's now paying for your dental, Bento does that seamlessly between the two, and you as a user would never even know the difference. So we're going to move you to the best plan that is offered to you, as an individual.
Easy enough. Makes sense. I love the military grade security.
Absolutely.
All right, this is our last question. So how soon can I use Bento after I register?
The only thing we require is an active payment method. There aren't any charges until you go to the dentist, right? So until you're put a payment method in, that actually makes your status active and you are ready to go. So all of our dentists have access to our Bento portal. So they'll be able to look you up and see your status. And once you're active, they can perform services right there on the spot. So between signing up and going to the dentist, most of our users will even sign up while they're standing in the office and get services within 2 minutes of that.
Landon, thank you so much for
Awesome.
for coming today and for joining me. And thank you to Bento for offering this so easy to use service. I know that a lot of people will benefit from it. Any last words from you, Landon?
No, thank you guys for having us. We're very excited. What Wonolo is doing for their members is outstanding, and we're happy to be a part of that partner network and obviously provide value to your members. So thanks.
Yeah, wow, that means a lot. Thank you so much. So that is our time for today. Wonoloers, thank you so much for tuning into this video. In the coming months, we will be hosting even more info sessions with each of Wonolo Up's partners. So please be sure to tune in. From all of us at Wonolo, thank you so much for being part of the Wonolo community. We appreciate all of your hard work, and stay safe out there. Have a good one. See you, Landon.
Thanks.